seems like I've been here for a very long time, but the first piece I did was Five Guys Named Mo in 1997, 98, I think, that season. And then it seems like I've been here almost every year since. So, and this year I'm doing 2 shows in the same season, which is really odd because we've not done that before. Backwards in High Heels and now Woody Guthrie. So it's nice being here. All of the shows are really terrific, but I think we had the most fun doing the Gershwin's Fascinating Rhythm back in '99, and then the production of Hair that we just did last season were both 2, I think, outstanding pieces of theater. We've done a number of shows, obviously, from the original Hair and Jesus Christ Superstar, Pippin, Evita, A Chorus Line, Cats in London, and any number of other ones. But it's always nice to come back to Tucson and do some of the revivals of shows that we did originally. I guess it's because I was lucky and nobody else was doing it when I first got to Broadway. I had been doing concerts prior to that. I'd been traveling with people like Jimi Hendrix and Peter, Paul and Mary and the Mamas and Papas doing their concert sound, and I'd always been interested in theater. Had done summer stock and all of that, but ended up going to Broadway with Hair, and basically what I did was bring some of the concert world technique and technology into to the Broadway theater. And since I was the first person doing it, it sort of built up from there, and I trained a lot of people, and a lot of the folks that are doing sound design today were people that worked with me at one time or another, and that's how the term Godfather came about. And for that I'm very grateful. I'm glad that I was able to start, an industry in the theater that is now fulfilled and growing, and finally 2 years ago got recognition for the Tony Awards. It's a show where there are musicians on stage that also take part in the action and in the dialogue, and there are and all of the other performers become different Woodies, different people. All of the dialogue is basically things that Guthrie himself has said or written. So it's trying to keep it in a very realistic form. You don't want it to sound like Hair did, where it was obviously an amplified show or heavily reinforced show. But there's a lot of what Guthrie said is very important in his lyric, and you're trying to get that across as well. So it's an integration of the music, the very simple acoustic instruments, as well as the 5 great voices that cast in this show. So basically the idea is to keep it very real, very non-amplified to the audience, but yet being able to hear and understand everything that's said or sung.